Hello friends, welcome back to Java with Mukesh. In this video, we are going to understand methods in Java in a super simpler way. Let's assume you are tired of writing the same code again and again. Imagine if you could write it once and reuse it as many times you want, like pressing a button on a machine to perform the certain task. That's exactly Java methods are. In this video, I will show you what methods are, how to use them, and why they are awesome using real life examples. Let's begin. Here you have a coffee machine. As soon as you press the button, it makes coffee. You don't need to do all the steps again. It just works. A method in Java is just like that. Method is a block of code that performs a specific task whenever we call it. Without methods, you would have to repeat the same code again and again. Method makes our code cleaner, faster, and easier to manage. We have two types of methods in Java: predefined methods, user defined methods. Predefined methods, which is already present in Java. For example, here we have math.random, where random is a method inside the math class which returns a random number. Arrays.sort, where sort is a method inside the arrays class which sorts an array. User defined methods are those that we create to define our own logic inside a method. There are two types of user defined method. First is method that does not return anything, means void method. Second is method with return type, that is not a void method. We will also see static and non-static methods. So let's jump into the Eclipse to understand them with a real world example. Here we have created two methods. First is void method and second is non-void method. In void method, we are just performing a task and not returning any value. But in non-void method, we are returning the sum of two numbers. We just have created the object of this class in order to call the methods of this class. We have just called the void method here. When we run this as a Java application, we can see that Hello Mukesh got printed in console. Similar way, when we call non-void method, we can see here return type. Because we have mentioned return type as int, that's why we got here int as a return type. And we have passed the number 1 and 2, so sum should be 3. So let's print this result and let's see. So here 3 got printed, mean it works. Let's understand a static method and non-static method. As we already have seen a static keyword, if a class member is static, we don't have to create the object for calling the static member of that class. Instead, we use class name to call the static member of the class. Let's make these two methods as a static method. For this, we only need to use a static keyword. When we use a static keyword, these two methods becomes static methods. So we don't need any object in order to call these two methods. We just have to use class name. So what we have done, we just have replaced this class object name as a class name. Now when we run this as a Java application, we can see there is no difference in result. Here we are in the same class, so we don't need to use the class name to call the static methods or variable. So we remove the class name from here and we run this as a Java application. We can see here there is no difference in result. That's it for today's video on Java methods. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe the channel.